Hi everyone, welcome to our language group today. Today we are going to work on some spring yoga activities, some fun yoga activities. We've done this before in class. It's been lots of fun, but this time instead of us doing it together, I'm going to show you some pictures about it and we're going to talk about it, and I will send a link to your parents on their email so that they have all of these yoga pictures, and then you can do them. They can pull them up on their computer if they don't want to print them out, because it is a lot of color and I don't want them to have to use a lot of their ink if they can't. But they can pull it up on their computer and you can do it from their computer just fine. So let's look at some of these pictures and talk about some things that these kiddos are doing. These are some spring yoga ideas. And so the first one I have, let's see. All right, first of all, is that a boy or a girl? That's right, it's a boy. So when it's a boy, remember, do we say he or she? We say he. He is doing the frog pose. So he is down on the ground with his hands and feet on the ground doing a frog pose. Let's find another one. Okay, here's another picture. Is that a boy or a girl? That's right, it's a boy. So is it a he or a she? He. He is doing the lamb pose. Can you see how he has one arm pointed out and one arm on the ground and the other leg pointed out and the opposite leg on the ground? He is doing the lamb pose. Okay, let's find another picture. Okay, is that a picture of a boy or a girl? It's a girl, that's right. So for a girl, do we say he or she? She. She is doing the butterfly pose. See how her feet are together and her legs look like butterfly wings when she is sitting like that. She is doing the butterfly pose. Okay, let's find another one. Okay, this one's kind of hard to tell if it's a boy or a girl. We can't really see their face. But, it could be either. It could be a boy or a girl. But this child is doing the umbrella pose. So, their arms are stretched way up high to the sky and their heads up. I can do the umbrella pose while we're sitting. Let's try it. Arms are up, heads up, stretch, stretch. Oh, way up high. There. We just did the umbrella pose together. I did the umbrella pose and maybe you tried the umbrella pose, so we did it together. Let's look at another one. All right, is that a boy or a girl? You're right, it's a boy. And he, because it's a boy, we say he, remember. He is doing the tortoise pose. So he kind of looks like a tortoise or a turtle with the way his legs are and his arms are down on the ground and his hands are under his legs. That's called the tortoise pose, or another word for tortoise is turtle. Okay, let's find another picture. Oh, I wonder if you guys can do this pose. This one's kind of tricky. This is called the ladybug pose. Is that a girl or a boy? It's a girl. So remember, do we say he or she for a girl? We say she. She is doing the ladybug pose. See how she has her arms straight and her feet are up and her head is up, and she looks like a little ladybug. Have you seen any ladybugs outside with the warmer weather? Maybe you should look next time and see if you can find any ladybugs. Okay, let's see what else we have. All right. Oh, here's one. Okay, here is a boy or girl. A boy. Is it he or she? He. He is doing the chick pose. Look how his arms look like little chick wings. We can do that together. Let's try it. Put your arms, your hands under your arms like this, and you can flap them. We are doing the chick pose together. Okay, let's find a couple more to talk about. All right, here's the next one. Okay, is this a boy or a girl? It's a girl, that's right. So do we say he or she? She. She is doing the bee pose. So her arms are out straight, and this means that she is moving her body around. So her arms are out straight and she's moving her body around, going all the way around. That is the bee pose. And she is kneeling on her knees. Okay, we're going to find one more. Here is the bird pose. Is this a boy or a girl? It's a boy, that's right. So is it he or she? He is doing the bird pose. He is standing on one leg and he is kicking another leg out, and he has his arms out straight like a bird. He is doing the bird pose. Okay, I am going to send all of those pictures to your parents so you can have them at home to work on at home. And remember, you can practice different he and she while you're doing the poses, and you can tell your parents if it's a he or a she doing it. And when you're doing it, you can say I am doing the bird pose. I am doing the butterfly pose. I am doing the ladybug pose. So have lots of fun doing your spring yoga this week, and I'll send another link out next week for our next large group. Bye. Have a good week.